Hello, fellow comic book lovers, collectors, and aficionados. Vin Crew here with a contest submission for a very good and a very patient friend of mine, Comichoarder410, Matt. I'm saying patient because he's being extremely patient with me on a trade that we're in the process of, and I can't thank you enough for that, Matt. But, I mean, oh my God, what can you not say that's good about Matt? I mean, the wealth of knowledge that this guy has, I mean, he has more knowledge about comics, artists, writers in his little pinky that I own in his pinky than I have in my entire brain, which isn't saying much, but oh my God. And he always has nice things to say. He's always kind of the nice guy in the community, him and Tony, why not? Art and, you know, I can't say enough things. He's always educating me on things, and he's a huge reason why I'm part of the community. Though he and very few other people really have broadened my knowledge in the industry, and I cannot thank you enough for that. And I cannot thank you enough for being able to call you my friend. And that's the most important thing. So, yeah, he had 3 questions basically. It's kind of a horror related thing, but the first couple I don't think really did. They were movies, favorite superhero movies and actors. You know, I'm kind of like, I know I just watched Clint's Hero Hunters submission, and I got to agree, I love the Blade movies, Avengers, Dark Knight, love the Dark Knight movies, Guardians of the Galaxy, the X-Men movies. I was really happy with the X-Men movies, and just a lot of good movies out there. As far as my favorite actors, I got to go Christian Bale is for The Dark Knight. Got to go Chris Hemsworth for Thor. And you know, I like Ryan Reynolds as the movies he's played superhero-wise. I liked him in Blade. I know I'm the minority there. I liked him in Green Lantern. No, I'm the minority there. And I liked him as Deadpool, and I think he'll do a good job with Deadpool. I hope so. The movies that I hated the most and the actors, I mean, I don't know. There's so many of them. The Fantastic Four, Meteor Man, that Shaq movie, Flash Gordon with Queen. I just, you know, that's a kitschy thing, but I just didn't like it. You know, oh, another movie I really loved was Kick-Ass. Loved Kick-Ass, both of those movies. But getting back to the movies I hated, cannot stand, with a passion, cannot stand Iron Man 3. I absolutely hate Iron Man 3. So, oh, you know, I'm going to show my picture here. This is me with Chucky when I was in Florida, or Hollywood there. So that's pretty cool. And another movie I hated them all. The Tim Burton Batman movies in the 80s and 90s, couldn't stand one of them. But the one I really hated the most had to have been the Batman and the Robin one. I can't, and I think that have like, was that the one with Mr. Freeze, Arnold Schwarzenegger and stuff? But I mean, my God, did they butcher that relationship with Batman, or between Batman and Robin and everything else? It was just unbelievable.
Because I'm beautiful. They went all wrong. What's all this kicking about? This is a movie about relationships. This could have been a beautiful picture about the special friendship between a mature, masculine, older man and a tender, rattling, consenting young man.
And then he wanted to know, I think the last question was, he wanted to know some of our horror memorabilia. Here's that picture back with me and Chucky. But and sorry to get, I couldn't resist that living colors little thing there. I thought that was kind of funny off on the side there. Obviously I didn't mean it, but I still hated those Batman movies. Oh my God. But here's some, you know, I'm not a huge horror comic collector for some reason. I have tons of, I love Halloween. I decorate my yard up till you cannot believe it. I have full fog machines in my yard. I have the big animatronics. I have like 3 or 4 of those huge animatronic things, like an axe-wielding murderer and a executioner and Scream and the zombie coming out of the yard and that sort of a thing. And it's huge out here in our neighborhood. we were down this year considerably. We had about 189, I counted, trick-or-treaters. Prior years, we've had some of them, we've had close to 300. So, yeah, let's get on here. Here's some books that I just pulled out. There's no real rhyme or reason to them. Fear #1. Monster of Frankenstein #1. I know Clint showed that. I know he showed a few of these. Where Monsters Dwell #6 with Groot. Here's #21. Fing Fang Foom. I don't know if you'd even call those horror books. Vault of Evil #7. Uncanny Tales from the Grave #6. Beware #5. Beware #7. These are kind of cool. I sold these not too long ago, but House of Mystery 186. This is a Bernie Wrightson, Neil Adams combo there. Can't go wrong with that. This one's in really rough shape, but this is House of Mystery 179. It's the first Bernie Wrightson pro work, period. So, yeah. And unfortunately, that 10 is written on the book, but I didn't pay very much for it. But I don't know. I just thought it was really cool to have Bernie Wrightson's first pro work. I'd love to be able to upgrade that, but we'll see. And here's just a couple of, here's an Eerie book that I thought had a pretty cool cover on it. And You Can't Beat Aliens. That was another great movie, Aliens. Just the first one. A couple other ones here. Let's see. I think Clint showed these on his too, so I'll throw mine in. Ghosts, is that #1? Yep. And Sinister House of Love #1. Both of those really hard to find. Glad I have those in my collection. But yeah, that kind of shows it. Once again, congratulations, Matt, on 450 subs. That is awesome. To be honest, though, you should be upwards of 1,000 up there with, you know, people like Mercenaut and Hero Hunter and Captain Strangelove. Oh, maybe, yeah, I mean, those guys are, but, you know, for sure the other ones. And, you know, I can't say enough, and I can't thank you enough for being my friend. And this is just my little way of showing some appreciation. And Vin Crew signing off. Thank you.